What's happening, party people? Welcome to episode 2 of Tiles Per Hour, the Tileman series where I'm going around, I'm unlocking RuneScape one tile at a time. In case you missed it in the first episode, I spent a little over 10 hours over in the Lumbridge graveyard making my way just to unlock woodcutting and finally at the end some fire making, which will honestly increase my experience per hour and tiles per hour, hence the name. There we go. I know the first episode had some feedback. It was a little slow. I know I didn't really get that far, so I wanted to treat everyone. I put 60, almost 70 hours worth of gameplay into this episode. Some of the goals that I have set over here for this video: getting 55 magic for high level alchemy. This is going to be huge for some of my drops where I don't want to sell it to the general store and I can alch it right in my inventory, get some nice fast cash. Wanted to get a reliable source for law rune drops early level. It's really tough to get these. And the last thing was leveling up my construction to 25. That way I can actually move my house over to Hosidius, where they have some sand crabs, which are some great monsters to train on. Low defense, high hit points, for some great early combat training. So without further ado, let's get it started. Alright, so we've been doing quite a bit of fire making and some fletching to unlock some tiles. This magic tutor here actually gives you 30 mind and air runes every 30 minutes, so really helpful to unlock that, get some free runes to start off. So early level, the fletching is very slow, just got 30. Yeah, honestly, I unlocked this oak tree, it's been helping out a ton. The regular logs give like 5 XP to start. And then you get the longbows, those are 10. So the oak trees were a big help getting these. I can sell them over to the general store. Got some coins, got some tree seeds. I don't think I can use that anytime soon, but it helps. Everything helps. So I sped this clip up. I had about 50 tiles and I was feeling ambitious. Decided to see how far over to Al Kharid I could get in the desert. You don't really realize how quickly you use these tiles up. You think, oh, okay, it's going to be a short distance. I'm looking this out, trying to get to the scimitar shop, and look at that. Make it barely, just mapping out the path. It's about probably 30, 40 more, and I realize my grind is much longer than I expected. And there is 35 fletching. What am I saying? We can make willow short bows. And we got willow trees unlocked. We'll get some more experience, more cash, so everything's good. So we got the first full inventory. Here we go. Willow short bows. Look at that. 33 XP. Moving up 34, so 35 and a half. We're moving up for that 5 XP we had with those normal logs, and be interested to see how much we could sell these for. All right, let's take a look. Value 40 coins. I'm just going to sell all of these right now. Honestly, right now I know it's less cash. I could hop. I need to get some more tiles, tiles in here, but right now I'm just kind of focused on unlocking some more tiles. Don't care as much about the cash. I'm probably going to regret it. We'll see. Alrighty, there is 40 fletching. Another little upgrade. We got some willow longbows. Be more experience, little more cash. Let's go. So the 57 tiles, let's see, this should get us right there. This plugin is great. It's basically called Shortest Path, and you can go on the mini-map and set in where you want to head to, and it should tell you the shortest path. It does disappear sometimes. I don't know if I should be using this. I think I should. I work hard for the tiles, Deserve these. Oh, there they go. All right, we got to get in here. Where is he? So we are... Oh, no, don't run away. Got a world hop. Come on. We got him trapped. I'm just going to click on him. There we go. 1040 coins. That's a lot, but we got a decent amount right now. This is a big upgrade. All right, let's close the curtains. Got the big reveal coming. Here we go. Steel axe to mithril scimitar. Look at that. Bumps up to 21. Absolute unit right now. Never mind. We look pretty naked. And while we're at it, I figured I have 26 tiles. We're going to need this canoe station anyway. It can take us a bunch of different spots. You got Barbarian Village, Edgeville. There's a spot way out in the wilderness it'll take you to. So this will be really nice. Just move us up. We obviously can't teleport right now. And walking would take a ridiculous amount. So let's chop this bad boy down. The steel axe. Oh, one chop. Look at that. Let's see. We got 5 tiles left, a stable dugout. That log looks pretty sturdy. Might want to make that. All right, look at us go to work. 1 chop again. So I figured I honestly haven't killed that many goblins. They do drop that bronze square shield, so I have some airstrikes, which is nice just to kind of lure them over here. We've got the scimitar, so we're hitting 5s. This is big. Just get these stats up a little bit, 20 defense, 33 strength. Get those up before we go to Barbarian Village and have some higher level 12s up there. Scary. And we are, boom, 50 wood cutting with the steel axe. Honestly, way better than the bronze axe. It was definitely a good idea to get this from the start. I did get a bronze square shield over and a brass necklace over from the goblins, which is nice. Get some defense up before I float down the river and face the true enemy, the barbarians. All right, we got 25 tiles open. See how far this can get us. Got the tree down. Let's shape out the canoe. Can make the dugout. It's a fine little raft, if I have to say. All right, now let's paddle the canoe. So we are going to Barbarian Village. Oh, baby. Training that arm strength. That's what that 33 strength gets you. We're floating down the river. And then there is a helmet shop here. Oh, so I am pretty decently far away. Okay, let's do this same kind of thing. They hang out kind of right around here. So let's set the target. Getting kind of an idea. Oh, it's pretty straight. Of what we need. 18. Wow, we're using quite a bit. 6, 5, 4, 3. Go up 2 more. All right, so a couple more. And the other thing, these things are going to hit me pretty hard. There is a helmet shop there, so I can upgrade. I think they have mithril. I'm 21 right now, but in Al-Kharid, right by the scimitar shop, there is another unlock, a food store where I can buy kebabs. So I might get some more tiles, unlock that before I come here, just assuming I'm going to get hit pretty hard. All right, well, we just made a very big mistake. We did not calculate the amount of tiles, and I am now stuck. I cannot canoe back, and it looks like I'm going to have, at least I have, these airstrikes. I am going to have to airstrike some of the barbarians up here from a distance and get some tiles from this. All right, this is going to take a very long time. At least we have this level 10 here. We'll check in soon. And we finally have 9 tiles. I think this should be the perfect amount. We got some more mind runes. 11 magic. Hey, TilesPerHour. Mysterious old man. Let's see what he wants. Would I like to do a maze? Absolutely not. I can barely get back to the boat. Do you think I'm going to run through your maze? What do you think this is? All right, and we got this staff, which is actually going to be huge for some auto casting. Don't have to actually click just to cast everything. I can do Earth Strike, got some other runes. So overall, not the end of the world, but back to Lumbridge. So once again, I miscalculated the tiles heading back. You actually spawn on this one where the goblin is, and I need to get back to that other one, but I'm so close, just about there. 3 more experience. And honestly, this training is fine. I needed to get that up, test out the scimitar, and now we can actually connect it and use this every time and not have to worry about being stranded on the island with the barbarians, stranded here with the goblins. We've connected the path. We are good to go. So we just got 52 wood cutting, and I honestly never knew about these things. I don't think that they were around in 2011, 2018 when I was playing, but there's a willow shield. I think this is used to make some type of dragon hide shield. But anyway, with these, the difference between the bronze square shield, this one does give, I don't want to make more than just one, does give a little more bonus for defense, but also when I'm maging, it gives no negative mage bonus. So this is going to be nice just in case I get hit. You can see there, -6 mage. And when you put on the willow shield, it is 0. So nice little upgrade. I mentioned this a little bit earlier when I was in Barbarian Village. So right over here, there's a kebab shop. And kebabs are really funky. They're 1 GP each, which is awesome. And they heal anywhere from 5 10, sometimes even more. I guess it all depends on your attack, strength, defense. So this is going to be a really good food source that basically costs nothing. And then this will just help out for training mage if I'm training some combat up with the barbarians, because I don't have any armor, so I'm expecting to get hit kind of hard. So as soon as the kebab man, here we go. You want a kebab? 1 gold? That is a great deal. Alrighty, let's fill this inventory up. And we are back at the scene of the crime. We're walking over here. There's a helmet shop. They have the med helms, which will actually be really good for when I'm training range down the road, just because it doesn't give negative range bonus. I'm going to get a full helm for now, just as I'm training. Let's see. The med helm is 1920, 3520. Wow, that's way more. But this will be good just for training strength, attack, defense. Look at that. New shield, new helmet, new man. I'm ready to, got the gold ring too. I'm ready to kick some ass, kick some barbarian ass, and we'll see how far we get. So one of the main drops we're looking for here is actually the Law Rune. It's a 1 in 128 drop. I'm hoping I can get it here. I have, maybe 100 casts with the air runes. So I can safe spot it over here to get my health back up. And that will actually help unlock Varrock. Right now I've got the air runes, I've got the fire runes. I just need that another clue scroll that I 90% chance cannot do. But the Law Room would be so nice to have. Unlocking Varrock, I can actually get a fire staff, air staff, get some range gear over there. That would be huge. So that's what we are praying for right now. We'll see if they're nice enough to give it. So I'm running a little bit low on just strictly doing the airstrike cast. So right now I'm just using that to lure them over to the tiles here. You can see I have like 48, 50 something more casts left. Get up the stats more. There's 30 attack. We can get adamant, which probably won't get for a long time, but it's pretty decent. Right now we're just hoping for the Law Rune to get over. An Earth Rune. That's not what we want. Alrighty, 24 prayer. Not bad, not bad. So no luck on the Law Room. I'm all out of food. As you can see, 265 kill count. So that's just above double the drop rate. Unfortunately, didn't get it. Gonna go back, get some more food, some more runes, and try the luck again. So with the tiles that we got from Barbarian Village, we're back in Al Kharid. Reason being, basically if I make it to the Shanty Pass area, I can actually talk to Shanty and I tell him I'm an outlaw, I'm going to rob him, all these bad things. He locks me up in jail because I'm not paying him the 5 coins, whatever. And that actually brings you to Port Sarim. So this will save me a ton of tiles. And over in Port Sarim, there's a rune shop, there's a few other shops, and then the charter ships, which would be nice. Getting to a few other spots. So as you can see, I probably need 25, 30, probably 30 tiles to get back there. So we'll need to stock up, but this would be super helpful. And boom, I am back. 143 tiles. What do you think I was going to make you watch me woodcut over here for 3.5 hours? This should be the perfect amount to get us over here to Shanty. We're going to get locked up, get to Port Sarim, get some runes, go back to Barbarian Village, get the Law Rune, get to Varrock, and move on from there. What else do we need to get? Let's see, maybe we'll get a couple more up here. Hey, there we go. Yeah, so we'll show you what he's got. Ooh, they got some boots, the desert boots. And yeah, this guy must be so pissed off. You're not having my money. Well, you just paid the 5 gold. He has no idea. We've got 55k. We are rich, Shanty. You have been bamboozled. And now we are here in the jail. So we're out of jail, Shawshank style. Shawshank, Betty's Rune Shop. Here we are. Buy a hat, buy some runes, and guess what? We are getting the heck out of here. Back to Lumbridge. I think that's the first time. Yeah. Okay. Well, might as well unlock this anyway. We're going to be home teleporting quite a bit until we get those Law Runes. So on to Barbarian Village. Got the safe spot going. There is 18 magic. 23 magic, and let's take a quick look at how many of these we've killed so far. We're at 290, 291, and 400 something kills later, we had no luck. So let's we got some more runes. We got 500 fire strike casts, which is pretty decent. If it doesn't come from this, honestly, I don't know what else to say. This is absurd. Gonna be over 3 3-4 times the drop rate. So all right, so I somehow lost the footage. I have the audio from this. I get the law rune, I teleport to Varrock, I go over to the staff shop, get a fire staff, and basically leave. So it's not like you missed out on too much. Teleport back home. Then I'm working my way up to get some more tiles. So right now my main money-making method and tile method is basically wood cutting and fletching. So I decided to get a bunch of tiles, head over to Port Sarum, and actually unlock Catherby. This will actually give me a shot for getting my cooking up. There's actually a range right there. There's a fishing store here where you can basically buy everything that you need. There's tons of fishing spots. So I started out with some sardines, getting the cooking level up. It's a short walk, which is nice. You have to world hop just a little bit. So I sped this up, just showing all the cooking. And honestly, it was about maybe 6-7 hours. Pretty enjoyable though. You know, it's been a while catching the lobsters, cooking them up. It brought back some nostalgia. Anyone looking to get back into the game, I really highly recommend Tileman. So we finished up with just about 50 fishing, just over 50 cooking, maybe 51. Got some swordfish and some tuna, and we cooked these up because we are going to go train some range. We are still level 1. So we're going over actually to Varrock now. And over here there's a range shop, and then there's an armor shop. So I bought pretty much one of every bow, and then got some arrows over here. And I decided, all right, it's about time. We should train some range. We have pretty decent magic, pretty decent non-combat stats, and given some time towards this. So got a bunch of arrows. You had to world hop a decent amount. The price of the arrows went up a bit. And then I got the studded body and the studded chaps. I'm going to need 20 range for this. So decided go over here, get the adamant med helm. The reason for this is it doesn't give any negative range bonus like the full helm does. And it still gives me a little bit of protection. So went over to the goblins, got the range level up. There's 5 range and 20 range. So we can finally put on the studded armor, which is going to be awesome. Decent amount of stats there. And now for this next plan, wanted to buy the next one. I'm 20 range, get the maple short bow, get some more arrows here. And we are headed up to Barbarian Village because we have a new unlock. As you could see, the law runes were extremely slow from Barbarian. So actually north of Barbarian Village, the Edgeville dungeon, it was a decent amount of tiles away. Honestly, didn't expect it to be this much, but there's a spot that's right by the wilderness north. You go down and there are actually chaos druids, which have a really good drop rate for the law runes. And they're actually really weak to range, which is good. And the other thing is they start attacking you with some mage and then come and start meleeing you. You can get a decent amount of law runes. You basically run out of here through the gate and they become aggressive again every 10 minutes. And it's nice. They stay in the one spot so you can kind of pick up your arrows easily. There is 25 range and there is 30 range. They also drop a lot of herbs, which would be good for herb lore down the road. And these thugs drop some cosmic runes pretty often. If I can ever get my crafting up, make an amulet of power, that'll be a while. And I'm all out of arrows. We ended up getting 39 range, which honestly was pretty decent. And now I am actually going to train some magic up to 55. And there's another spot just north. There's actually these greater demons, and they're weak to not only mage, but they drop these ashes that give 65 prayer experience, which is great. And you can actually safe spot them over here in the corner. And you're going to see I had tried to look it up on the wiki. I had the wrong spot, so I'm getting absolutely mauled. Oh no, by these. They can hit 16s, and I only have like 42 hit points, so it's a little scary at first, but the mage training was really quick. Not greater demons, black demons, excuse me. And there is 48, 49, and 50 magic. The other thing I forgot about on the drop table, there's a black axe. Now I've been using the steel one, and this one's going to be a bit faster. So 51 magic, 52 magic. We actually ran out of runes, so we had to go make some longbows, get some cash back. There's 60 wood cutting, and make a decent amount selling them. There's 53 fletching, and we finally got enough runes, so we are headed back for 55 magic. And just like that, there is 53, 54 magic, one more level. And we actually got the Rune Med Helm, which alks, high alks for 11.5k. And finally, 55 magic, high level alchemy. This is a game changer for the account. So like I mentioned at the start, I wanted to unlock sand crabs. And in order to do this, we actually have to get our construction to 25. So I went over here to Falador, bought a house, and basically you have to get 25 construction, and then you can move your house to Hosidius. And this is going to save me a ridiculous amount of tiles. Instead of walking over to Hosidius or taking a ship, we can basically get the construction up. We're going to need a house eventually, and we can pretty much teleport outside of the house there and start training the rock crabs for whatever, strength, defense. So I'm in Varrock now. We got to make it over to the sawmill. So we already had that range shop and the armor shop unlocked. So high alk to this Rune Med Helm, got a decent amount of cash because as we're cutting these logs over here, we're going to start with the normal logs. Then we have an oak tree here once we hit level 19 construction. So this will be good. We basically can cut down the trees over here. We're going to have to go up to this sawmill person and turn these into planks. Then pretty much teleport to the house, build some chairs until we hit 25. And in the meantime, just teleporting back to Varrock. So it was really important to get all these law runes because it's going to take quite a few trips over here. And if we actually trade him, I haven't been here for so long. Oh, okay, so he does have some nails, not many. I'm going to go with the steel nails. The bronze ones, just, they don't work that well. So we got the saw. Now we are turning the logs into planks, 100 GP each. All right, we are probably going to need more cash down the road, but this will do for now. All right, there we go. We got some planks. Now we are going to, I think we teleport outside of the house, and then we have to turn it into build mode, something like that. Alrighty, here we go. What the? Now this is weird. So it unlocked the tile in the corner, but not where I am. I don't know if this Tileman setting, I might just have to manually unlock them. Yeah, it's not unlocking them. It might be kind of funky here with the building mode. All right, so we're going to build the chair over here. A crude wooden chair. Very nice. Even with the steel nails, it's taken a couple. All right, there we go. Getting the construction level up. 2 construction, and there is 3 construction. It's actually pretty quick. 4 construction and level 5. It's all in one inventory. Pretty good. So we got to go back now to Varrock. We got 6 construction and chop down some trees, do it again. We got level 7, level 9. Sped this up for you all. There is level 12 and 15. We're running out of some cash now, level 18. So we had to go back, woodcut, make some bows, but now at 19 we can make the oak chairs. So I chopped down quite a few oak logs. They cost 250 each, so a decent amount more, but they also don't require the nails, which is good. So we got level 19. We can now make the oak chairs. Let's get this one out of here. Oh man, look at how nice that is. The oak chair. 1 chair in the house, not bad. 23 construction, and there we go, level 25. Can now move the house. So we're back here, we're talking to this guy. Can I please move my house? Where do you want to go? Oh wow, 8,750 coins. Well, this will be worth it. This training method will be really good. I'll kind of mix this in over with the Chaos Druids, and we are here in Hosidius, and the sand crabs, if you look at the map, they're right down there, maybe 40 tiles, probably closer to 40. I'm honestly always off by 10, so always play it safe. I've never actually been to this area before. I did some methods for training, and here they are, the sand crabs. Did I say rock crabs before? So I'm going to have to figure out where the best place is for the tiles, but I'm going to start over here. This is going to be massive for range training, melee training. Subscribe to see episode 3. Really hope you all enjoyed this one. Put in a lot of work for you.